I am Gary Gatman, the new Executive Director for the Noble County Economic Development Corporation. I have the pleasure of leading a team of folks here that are tasked with the job of keeping an eye on Noble County's economy to make sure that it is thriving. A micro grant is a one-time only grant for an eligible small business to help offset costs such as mortgage or rent or utilities or insurance or payroll. It's just designed to help those businesses that have been through a rough course as a result of the pandemic to give them a little shot in the arm, put a little cash into the flow and help cover some of those fixed costs. Well, that's a real easy question to answer. The 8 out of 10 businesses in this county employ 10 or fewer people, so it is not an understatement at all to say that small businesses are the backbone. But there's another reason as well beyond just the data. Small businesses really form the identity of Noble County. A lot of iconic places here in the county that we just didn't want to see disappear in the pandemic. A lot of our restaurants, a lot of our attractions, a lot of other things that are out there that make living in Noble County terrific. So we just wanted to make sure that we not only supported a key part of our economy, but we also didn't want to lose our identity when some of those small businesses might have been negatively impacted. Any business that's operating, registered with the state of Indiana, operating in Noble County that employs, I think, 25 or fewer people. It really doesn't matter what kind of a for-profit business you are. If you're a for-profit business that's a small business using that definition, we would like to hear from you and find out if there's a way we can support you. We did our very best to make this a non-intrusive process, and so we've asked for, I think, the bare minimum of information that we need. We just need an application filled out, which is really not a very daunting application. It's just asking some questions about how has the pandemic affected you, what are you doing to try to survive it, how can we help. Then we ask for a couple of other things. We do ask for a little bit of information about the numbers of employees you have and a little information about them. We also ask for any kind of documentation you might have just to show that you had a revenue loss. Neither of those have been a problem for the folks that we've worked with to date and have not been too daunting a task. Well, they can apply in a lot of ways. The easiest way is to go to the Noble County Economic Development Corporation website and click on the COVID-19 link for microgrants. But they can also just call the office if they want, and somebody that is here will actually walk them through the process step by step. So if someone's not comfortable filling out an online application or just simply doesn't have the time, just call us and we'll help you. Well, I understand that thought. It's sort of Noble County pride, and I get it, and I respect that thought a lot. But there's an opportunity here for folks to be supported, an opportunity here for businesses to offset some of the expenses that they incurred. They didn't choose to shut down. Businesses were in many cases forced to shut down, or if they weren't shut down, were forced to operate at a lot less revenue. That wasn't their choice, and this is an opportunity for those folks to make up some of that difference. And so, the EDC is looking for an opportunity to thank small businesses for riding out the storm, and this is one way that we can thank them. I don't view it as a gift. I view it very much as an investment in Noble County's future.